I am Abiola Abrams, and I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Yes, I just received right here 2 books, 2 boxes that I presume are my new book, my Hay House book. And I'm excited to share them with you today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on into the room. Take your shoes off. Have a sip of some coconut water. And let's step into the vibration of manifestation. That is what we're going to be talking about today as I unbox these books. And I have to share with you, I got kind of lightheaded right before the video. I'm just really emotional that this day is here when I'm almost going to be able to get these books into your hands, into your heart, into your presence. And I got lightheaded right before, so I got a fan going, because not only is it like one of the hottest days in New York City, but it's one of the hottest days in New York City. And I'm looking forward to sharing this with you. So who wants to manifest something powerful? Type into the comments the frequency of manifestation, because that is what we're going to be talking about today. And I'm going to be sharing with you how I manifested my way into being a Hay House author. See there, it says Penguin Random House. I think it's backward for my Instagram fam, but Facebook, you may be looking at it the right way. Penguin Random House, which is the company that distributes Hay House's books. So, yes! So I'm really excited. So I just wanted to just show you, yes, type into the comments the frequency of manifestation, yes, or the manifestation vibration. That's what we're going to be doing while I'm sharing my manifestation with you. We're going to be raising our vibration to the frequency of manifestation. So you may be like, Abiola, what does that mean? So the frequency of manifestation, or as I like to call it, the goddess frequency, is the vibration, the energy, the current, where everything we want is. And our job, our purpose, if we are wanting to call things in, is to align ourselves with the frequency of manifestation. That's where all the goodies are. The frequency and the vibration of manifestation, the goddess frequency, the divine frequency, the frequency of the sacred. So type into the comments. Let's raise our vibe. What is it that you're wanting to call into your life? Are you wanting to call in better health and well-being? Are you wanting to call in more fitness and wellness? Are you wanting to call in more love and romance? Are you wanting to call in more love and family time? Are you manifesting a bambino, a cute baby? Are you manifesting money? Are you manifesting more abundance, which means everything that we've been talking about? What are you calling in? Type it in. This is the portal. This is the frequency of vibration, the frequency and vibration. I say, this is the frequency and vibration of manifestation. And so we are calling in, I'm clearing the energy around these beautiful books that I know are already high vibe with some frankincense. And I'm going to open this box and share them with you. Yes, I see that someone says they are manifesting wholeness, health, wealth, and prosperity. That feels good. Yes, wholeness, health, wealth, and prosperity. So I want to share with you, because I've had a few people in the past weeks pitch me their Hay House books. I don't have a Hay House in print, so I can't publish your book yet. But I will share with you that Hay House has been on my vision boards for a long time. So let me just share with you, this is a vision board from maybe about, I don't know, this vision board is maybe 5, 6, 7 years old. Hay House has been on my vision board for much longer than that. I used to listen to, they had Hay House Radio on Mondays. I would listen to Dr. Wayne Dyer at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Monday. It was in my calendar. My phone would beep and remind me, 4 o'clock, turn it on. So this is a vision board that I had a while ago. And as you can see, I was manifesting sensuality and body love. I was manifesting, I put some of my first affirmation cards that I had, which were just that I had printed at a business card place. I think at Move Prints or Vista Prints or something like that. So while you're manifesting, you're taking inspired action toward what you're calling in. Type into the comments, I take inspired action. And my first deck of affirmation cards had just come out, the African Goddess affirmation cards. So I put those on the vision board. I love to put things on the vision board that are already true. So when your mind looks at it, your mind says, ooh, okay, this is real. So this is real. So this is real, and feels like it's all real. Now, let me share with you, one of the things that I did is that I had secret hatches on my vision board. Yes, Goddess Christine says I take inspired action. Dylan says I take inspired action. Yes, yes, Maya says I take inspired action. Yes, we take inspired action. So I had secret hatches. So this one is a Dr. Wayne Dyer card, and it says on it, your turn to walk the red carpet, and it is a key. And it says, transcend your circumstances. Affirm that right now. I transcend my circumstances. I transcend my circumstances. Because at the time I was in, honestly, a crappy relationship and just, I needed to transcend my circumstances. Even though this is what I teach and this is what I've been teaching, and I've been having goddess circles for 20 years, we teach what we most need to learn. Yes, affirm it. I transcend my circumstances. Yes, I transcend my circumstances. So this is a key. Like I said, it says transcend your circumstances. It's a Dr. Wayne Dyer card. And then when you raise the hatch, because it was such a magnanimous dream that I was almost scared to dream it. So I was like, okay, I have hidden hatches in my vision board. And we talked before, for those of you who've been riding with me a long time, about fake vision boards that folks make. I wanted to make a real vision board, not anything that was going to please others, but what was going to please what I wanted to call in. And under the secret hatch, it says best-selling, award-winning Hay House author. Best-selling, award-winning Hay House author. Type into the comments, I win, that the universe gives me all the awards. You are right now an award-winning mother, an award-winning father, an award-winning banker, an award-winning lawyer, an award-winning doctor, an award-winning sister, an award-winning daughter, an award-winning friend. I affirmed this with this secret hatch on my vision board because it was almost too scary to just put it out there, being that I was teaching this and sharing this, and I didn't want to, if I failed, to fail publicly. But we must be able to risk if we're wanting to call in. Type into the comments, I now dare to risk. I dare to risk. Yes, the universe gives me all the awards. I dare to risk. And Dare is actually the name of my first book. This was my first book, Dare, that was published by Simon & Schuster. This is my second book, which was an award-winning book that was independently published. And now we move on to African Goddess Initiation. So let me just share with you. Okay, and then here's a mock copy of the book that they sent me. So when you open it, it's a book on animal medical therapy. But on the outside, it's my cover that's glued on. And Dr. Wayne Dyer said that he would do this before every book. He would do this before every book to inspire himself. So you can do this. I dare you. I dare you. Yes, I'm an award-winning business analyst, coach, and scrum master. The universe gives me all the awards I dare to risk, says Satori Pink Lotus. Yes, so I want you to do this with something that you're calling into your life. Create a mock version that when you look at it, you get the vibration, because we're tuning into the vibration of creation. Type into the comments, I now tune in to the vibration of creation. And if you're watching this on replay or you're listening to this on the podcast, do it in your journal or type it in the comments, even if it's replay. Don't worry about how other people think you look or you look crazy or anything like that. You are in the vibration of creation. You are in the vibration of manifestation. It matters not what another human being thinks of you. What they think of you is none of your business. Type into the comments, what they think of me is none of my business. What they think of me is none of my business. So then on my next vision board, this was the next vision board that I made after that. And I had a meditation album that I put out. So I had that in the middle, again, as my anchor, so that my brain would say, oh, okay, this is real, that exists, so the rest of it all exists. And I think that it's really important to put emotions. How do you want to feel on your vision board? Not just physical and things that you want to call in that are actual material things. That's too easy. How do you want to feel? So I wanted the vibration of joy. I wanted the vibration of well-being. I wanted the vibration of abundance. I wanted the vibration of feeling good about me and loving myself and loving my life. And I did something here that I want to invite you to do as well. I took one of my business cards and I overwrote on the business card, instead of what it said on the business card. On the business card it says, America's Self-Worth Coach. And it says, as seen on MTV to the BBC. So that all of that is true. This is my business card. But I wrote over it in Sharpie, best-selling Hay House author. Best-selling Hay House author. You see? And then as I was doing that, I was still taking inspired action. Although I was seeing myself as a best-selling Hay House author, I still went ahead and indie published my next book, which then won awards. So I was moving into that vibration. I was in the vibration of creation. Type into the comments, I am now manifesting everything I desire. I am now manifesting everything I desire. Yes, I am now manifesting everything I desire. Yes, Goddess Denise, she's affirming, I take inspired action. I am now affirming everything I desire. And what you think of me is none of my business. Whew. What you think of me, none of my business. So fast forward to this sacred moment. And the beautiful thing is that long before I became a Hay House author, afterward I found out that the powers that be at Hay House were already looking at me. We're already checking things out. We're already in the vibration of creation with me. And so you could be, if you are, worrying like, oh my God, I only have 2 people who are watching my stuff. Well, is one of them Oprah? Or is one of them, someone whose life that you're changing? Don't worry about numbers. Numbers are not your business. Your business is to reach the heart of whoever it is that you are speaking to connect with the people in your life, to share your love and your well-being in the vibration of creation, the energy of the sacred. And so now this brings us to this beautiful box that is right here that I am going to now open. Woo! I want to give a thank you to my ancestors. I want to give thank you to my parents. I want to give thank you to my godparents. I want to give thank you to my siblings. I want to give thank you to my friends. I want to give thank you to my children. I want to give thank you to my nieces and nephews, all who came before and all who will come afterwards. Woo! Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, so shall we open it? Oh, wait, let me share with you one more thing. Someone said, who is this? I'm Abiola Abrams, author of African Goddess Initiation, and we are raising to the vibration of manifestation, the goddess frequency, and I'm going to be unboxing my new book for you. So then, this is a goddess soul book, and you will learn in my book how to create your own goddess soul book for manifestation. So I can't show you this one. I'm going to have another one that I'm going to work through with you when you get the book. But this is mine, which I used many practices to manifest this book. So yay! If you're on Facebook, hit the share button, put some positivity on your timeline. Let's do this. Drum roll, please. Okay, we got bubble wrap. Type into the comments, I am taking the bubble wrap off off of my dreams. Whew, I am removing the bubble wrap from my dreams. I'm removing the bubble wrap from my dreams. Okay, and here it is. Oh my God, beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's my book. Sorry, y'all, give me a second. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here's my book, y'all. Oh my God. No, I'm getting to see it for the first time, and you're getting to see it for the first time, and I'm so excited. And I can't wait for you to have this book in your arms. I have to share with you that when I got the sacred assignment from my ancestors to write this book, I had already written 2 other books that I thought were going to be my next book to come out, and I was terrified to write this book because, well, you'll see when you get it, but oh my God. And this day is here. This day is here. All right, so let me just read to you what's on the back of the book. The name of the book is African Goddess Initiation, Sacred Rituals for Self-Love, Prosperity, and Joy. I didn't think I was going to be crying like this, y'all. Okay, all right, I'm pulling it together. Sacred Rituals for Self-Love, Prosperity, and Joy. And it is a journey through 42 goddesses and ancestors from throughout the African diaspora. You can pre-order it now. Please pre-order it, because that lets Hay House know that they made the right decision. That lets Amazon or wherever you buy books know that they made the right decision to bet on this little girl from New York who grew up jumping double dutch with cornrows and braids and beads in her hair. African Goddess Initiation. So I'm going to read from you. Read. I'm going to read to you from the back of the book. Okay. Keeping it together, y'all. Okay, so here's what it says on the back of the book. Oh, and much love to Destiny Powell, who is the artist who illustrated not only the front of the book is illustrated throughout. See, that's Goddess Oya Yansa. This is Mame Kumba Bang from Senegal. This is the Temple of High Priestesses. This is, my hands are shaking, it's hard for me to turn the pages. This is Sachi from South Africa, who is an ancestor who you may know as the Hottentot Venus. I reclaimed her power here in this book, along with so many others. This is Goddess Yasigi of the Dogon. And for each goddess, I'm sharing a sacred ritual, an ancestral ritual, and a ritual that we can do based on that, and that we will be doing those rituals in your own goddess soul book. So yeah, so my point was much love to Goddess Destiny Powell. This is Aunt Nancy, known as Aunt Nancy in the southern United States, known as Nancy in the Caribbean, and known as Anansi in West Africa. This is, I'm so very proud of this book. So proud of this book. Much love to my editor, Goddess Melody. Oh my goodness. All right, so here's what it says on the back of the book, y'all. A sacred feminine initiation of self-love and soul care rituals, tools, and practices. Spiritual teacher, intuitive coach, and award-winning author Abiola Abrams invites you to activate African goddess magic to transmute your fears. Type into the comments, I transmute my fears. I transmute my fears. Type it in the comments. to transmute your fears and limiting beliefs, thereby creating more happiness, abundance, and self-acceptance. Africa is a continent of more than 54 countries, and her children are global. Our ancestors who were trafficked in the New World hid the secrets of our Orishas, Abasam, Lawaz, Alusi, and goddesses behind saints, angels, and legendary characters. From South Africa to Egypt, Brazil to Haiti, Guyana to Louisiana, Goddess Wisdom still empowers us. Writes Abiola, Spirit told me we choose who shows up. And if you are holding this book, then this sacred medicine is meant for you. In this book, you will meet ancient goddesses and the divine feminine energy ancestors, legendary queens, and mystical spirits. They represent the inner temples you must ascend to embody goddess energy within. And it goes on, and it goes on, and it goes on. Yes, we are transmuting. Woo! We are transmuting our fears and raising our energy to that of vibration. And if I can do it, you can do it with whatever it is that you're calling in. It may not be a book. It may be something seemingly irrelevant to other people. It may be a car. It may be health. It may be help and assistance. Whatever it is, it's 222. Make a wish. Almost 222, make a wish. Whatever it is, if it's true for one, it's true for all. Type into the comments if it's true for one, it's true for all. If it's true for one, it's true for all. I am your sister on this journey. We are together in this. And so if I am able to manifest, if I am able to create, if I am able to raise myself to the energy of creation, raise my energy, my vibration, my frequency to the energy of creation. There it is, 222. So can you. Yes, if it's true for one, it's true for all. If it is true for one, it is true for all. So your homework today is to go forward, to do something that brings you joy, to do something that brings you pleasure, to do something that makes you feel good. It may be making a vision board. It may be going out and getting your dance on with your friends and having a good time. Raise your energy, raise your vibration, and then take inspired action. If it is true for one, it is true for all. And I want to invite you and ask you to please do me a solid and do you a solid, because I promise you will love it. Go out, get this book. Well, you can't go out and get it yet. You can pre-order it, but please pre-order it. If you don't know where to find it, you can find it on hayhouse.com, amazon.com, my site, womanifesting.com. You can go to the link. Here's a link. Somebody put it in the comments. Here's a link. tinyurl.com/thegoddessbook. tinyurl.com/thegoddessbook. Thank you for the hearts. tinyurl.com/thegoddessbooks. And see, I got my purple hair going to match the cover. tinyurl.com/thegoddessbook. And let's take this journey together. Thank you so much for putting it in the comments, Goddess Shannon. Thank you so much, guys, for putting it in the comments. I love you. I love you. I love you. Sawubona, which means we see you. And I look forward to hanging with you very soon. Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on my Facebook and Instagram. And then I'll see you back here next Wednesday. Yay! We did it, Joe! My Americans know what I'm talking about. Yay!